is 100 on my face. I can't believe I don't know the day, the time, the place. I drive around in a city full of shade. Everything feels hollow when you are away. When it all comes.
So before we get too far into it, I want to give you an overview of what the backyard looked like. Now, this was prior to Hurricane Milton. So we were going to put the DIY she shed right here, and Chris is going to show you how to do this all by himself. He built this, of course, with a little bit of help from our sons, but primarily by himself. And we decided to put it right here because we wanted to have some extra privacy next to the pergola, so we had some privacy from the road. But as you know, and if you've been here for a while, Hurricane Milton completely demolished our pergola and back area, so that is now long gone. But still, we started this process 2 days before the hurricane. I'm so glad we did not finish it before. So we're just going to show you how we got that started.
So when you're doing and digging posts for footers or whatever you're doing, if you mark, I got an 18-inch, a 24-inch, depending on how deep you're going to bury and put concrete around the footer, you mark your post hole diggers. Super helpful.
Oh, that actually is really. So you.
Why do you sound so surprised?
Well, because like, so you just mark it on there.
Yeah. So then when I get to 18, I know.
You already know.
So I don't have to guess.
That's really great.
You're welcome. I also marked the wood at 18, so I know exactly where that is.
Oh, so you just make it.
So get the same shot, and I'm going to slowly drop the wood down, and you should see. Can you zoom in to see the line?
Yeah, yeah, you're fine.
See the line?
Yeah. There's the line right there. Very cool. It's genius, actually.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Chris is a very handy kind of guy. He teaches himself how to do everything, and I am so thankful for his willingness to do this. This shed was very easy to put together, so this is something you can do. I wanted to show you what the base looked like. This was Saturday after the hurricane. This is where he had finished. He had built the base completely and then did the marine plywood. And then this was actually last weekend, excuse me, 2 weekends ago, where he put the framing down. So little by little, it's been getting there. We've actually had the shed in our driveway for months because we just didn't know if there was going to be a spot that we could put it. I was hopeful in the beginning when I got it, but the more we looked at it, we realized the land was just not flat anywhere, and you really should have a flat piece of land, or you've got to build some sort of platform like we did here. So again, if you don't have a flat piece of land, build yourself a platform. Just do a little, I say little, quick and easy little platform here. Of course, I think everything's quick and easy, but my husband will tell you I am sadly mistaken. This shed comes very, very easy and ready to install and assemble. He was really impressed with how easy it was. The instructions were concise and they were clear. He said if he would have had another pair of hands in a free 8 hours to just be able to work on it, he could have knocked it out.
Square?
Yeah.
It's a rectangle, or is it not?
Well, square meaning.
Oh,
These are 90-degree angles.
90-degree angles.
It's not.
That's what I meant.
Obtuse.
Okay, listen.
Or what's the small one? It's obtuse and I can't think of the other name. Jeez.
Intrusive?
No. It's,
So this is the floor?
well, these are the 4 boards, and then the fluorine goes on top.
Wow, very cool.
But this is pretty sturdy, boo. Tighten them all the way. It says just to get them all started. Bam.
We decided to get the boys' help on this part because I could not do it on my own, and you do need several people to lift this portion, and it will say that in the directions. So it wasn't super heavy, but it's just kind of awkward. So I helped put it up here, and then the boys will continue to put all of the pieces together. It really just clips together, and then you secure it, and it is so sturdy.
Okay, this is for the roof. Getting all the little pieces together. We're going to lay these out and these are AN, then we have AP. We're in alphabetical order, by the way, like AL, and then you connect AL to AN and then P, or AM, and then AN and then AP. Pretty cool. It's AM. So the Batmobile mini version. Hey, small little detail when you're doing a project like this and you're cutting open a lot of bags, make sure every single time you put your razor knife down that you pull the blade in. Don't leave it open. Go on the white side. So we got AM, I see, like this, yep. Easy peasy, and then AP. Going like that, perfect. Don't need a hat right now because I'm in the shade. Oh, hi kitty. There's our kitty down at the end. Hi kitty, kitty, kitty. I left it in the, we get to do this 4 times, so we're gonna go. And anytime you're screwing something in that has 2 bolts, make sure you get both of them set and started before you screw either one of them in. Because sometimes when you screw one in all the way, you're not lining up the hole perfectly on the other one, and you're gonna have to unscrew it anyway. All right, kitty, you're right in my zone. Right in my zone now. Right in my zone. Yep, she does what she wants. She's a cat, you know, that's what they do. Good job. I don't know what I would do without you. You got now. You gotta go down and put my hat on. Put the hat on.
Here.
I can use this thing. I don't need a hat.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put it down below.
I could really start to see everything coming together once he put this part on here. And then when he started including these panels, it was just coming to life. I was so excited. I have never had a space for myself, so this was really, really exciting. I obviously work from home, and so does Chris. He and I both run an AC business, and of course he has to work out in the field a lot, but he also works at home. So this was supposed to be exclusively for me, but I of course can't do that. I want him to utilize it as much as possible. So when I end up decorating, which you guys will see the tour at the end, I tried to keep him in mind and make it pretty masculine and minimal, but also including my style. So I really love the way it turned out. I can't wait for you guys to see it. This was what it looked like on the inside. It is so incredible. It's like a little house. It's really cool. So we were putting on the door. It was way too heavy for me, so we ended up getting my son to help. These doors were good and insulated, very sturdy. You can tell these are going to last a lifetime. It was quite a challenge to pull them up because I accidentally installed it on the bottom before he got the top on, and it just made a mess.
Okay, hang on. Roll this from this side. It should fall. Bam! Let's go, Drew. First try. Let's go. Let's go.
I really liked the neutral floors that they put in here. These were easy to just snap right together, and they were really soft on the feet. You would think that because it's a shed it would be really hard and uncomfortable, but it wasn't at all. And he was able to do this. Probably this was the quickest part of it all. It was so easy. Everything's cut and ready to go. This is also a task that you can get your kids to help you do. Laying floors seems very, very intimidating. I know it does for me, but this is a great thing for your kids to be able to help with. So the Sunjoy Esquire Beyond Shed is a 10 by 12.6 backyard shed. It could be a storage. It has floors, 2 windows, and lockable doors. It comes with an insulated roof, insulated waterproof flooring, double doors, and durability and stability. Whether you're looking for a garden shed, backyard office, she shed, home fitness studio, or even an outdoor multi-purpose room, the Beyond Shed has got you covered. You'll experience comfort and the peace of mind that comes with quality construction year-round. The modular and interchangeable wall and window panels offer maximum flexibility and customization, while the premium insulated roof system provides exceptional moisture protection and thermal resistance. The assembly is a breeze with the innovative modular panel design and fully panelized wall sections. You're able to take control of your outdoor space and make it your own with this Beyond Shed. The double door entry features double pane glass windows, elegant door hardware, and built-in blinds. It is protected from the moisture and temperature fluctuations with superior moisture resistant and thermal performance. It will also include a mounting panel so you can have your TV or installing a mini split air conditioner or showcasing other cherished items. You don't need to worry about warping, rotting, denting, or even rusting. The top-notch materials are built to withstand the elements.
I'm never coming back.
To the right, all the way.
To the right, to the right.
That's it.
You go, you go.
Oh my gosh.
The TV goes there.
I ain't ever coming out.
You can just put your bed in here.
We can do this. Not only is it amazing on the inside, it is really beautiful on the outside as well. So it is not something that will stick out like a sore thumb. This was so stunning. Now my favorite part to start decorating this space and making it really come to life. I started off with this Amazon rug. I searched high and low for something that was affordable but yet beautiful. I wanted something very neutral only because this is a smaller space, and when you're dealing with small spaces, you want to be really mindful of the colors you use, especially if you get overwhelmed with lots of stuff and clutter. For me, I like to keep it neutral, light and bright, and that way it will keep a really minimal look, but it also will help with any overwhelming colors and clutter. So small space, less color, trust me, it just works. Then I found this desk here on Facebook Marketplace for only $20. This was really incredible. You guys should have saw me put it in the back of my SUV. It was quite interesting, but I was able to get it in. It is from IKEA. It is the Alex desk. These are really pricey. I think they're about $179, $200. So $20 was such a steal. Although it isn't in perfect condition, I did not mind one bit. It is functional, and that is all that mattered to me.
What if we flew to a sea of stars, out of the galaxy then beyond? Get some perspective on making the earth disappear. One night of making the hourglass stop, one night of letting the pressure come off. Finally, carefree. We'll do exactly what we want. No one can tell us that we're not immortal. Tonight we're immortal. Tonight, yeah, let's make a scene. We might be young, but at least we feel immortal. Tonight we're immortal.
Next, I put these arched bookcases in the office as well. This is from Amazon. I actually put these together the night before, and they were really durable. They come with straps to be able to adhere them to the wall to make sure they are secure, but we could not put those in here. I'm not too worried about it because I'm going to put some pretty heavy stuff on here, and I don't usually let my kids climb on there. So if you do put them at your house, I would encourage you to anchor them to the wall. I also was really excited because I wanted to clear out one of our cabinets in the kitchen that had all of my Cricut supplies. I wanted to put some of my countertop appliances in there just because I didn't need to see them all the time, but we didn't have space. So I look forward to cleaning it out and putting all the Cricut stuff in my office. Having one spot for everything is going to be really exciting. Then while I was at HomeSense, I found these beautiful pictures on clearance. So I love this landscape look. It also has some really beautiful muted colors with the blue and the green that are really soothing for me.
Tonight we're
Then I'm going to continue to decorate this bookshelf. I'm going to put this book on here, and it is beautiful. I always take the outer paper cover to the books off and just have the hard binding. It's just so much prettier and more aesthetic. And then I'm taking this pot here. This is actually what I was using in my entryway table for fall, but I love the depth of the color, and I think it will transition really beautifully into Christmas as well. So I wanted to have a little bit of height and color in here, and I think it looks beautiful. I also wanted to incorporate some of my pictures in here. I'd like to get some more printed and put in frames. All I have right now is the one of Jules. I'm saying also a lot. Sorry about that. I also got these bookends from Walmart. Really like them. It's a Better Homes and Gardens brand. I thought it was nice. The wood really adds some warmth, and the marble gives it the stability that it needs to hold these books up. These are some of my favorite books, and if you haven't read any of them, I highly encourage it. I'm not very much a book reader. I like to do Audible way more, but it's nice to have some hard copies every so often. So while we were at Walmart, I picked up a couple baskets for my vinyl, and you'll see how the final reveal comes along. I really thought this basket was perfect, but as you see in the final part of the video, I will actually get rid of it and decide to just return it because I wanted to not really spend any more money than I had to. So I end up returning the majority of the stuff that you guys didn't even see. The only thing I put out that I returned was that basket. But because I had gotten a bunch of extra stuff for this office and didn't really think that there was use of it, I am going to return it. But like I said, all the stuff that you see that I use, I actually used except for that long basket. And then this home edit line office little organizer, I was disappointed with this, to be honest with you, because I wanted it to go in my desk and it did not fit. So I was bummed, but I did need it for all of my camera odds and ends. So I decided to use it, and I will show you how I utilize it. I thought I kind of got it creative with it.
a small town, run down, so let's run away from here. From the coast to the coast,
I always preach about using what you have, and that is what I was trying to do here as well. So although I did get some extra stuff from Walmart, like I mentioned, only the stuff that I have put out is the stuff that I'm going to keep. I'm going to be returning quite a few things because I was putting the office together. I realized I didn't need everything I thought I did. So save those receipts, you guys. Do not buy things that you don't need. Everything that I got here was stuff that I've already had or on clearance. So this is the way I use the home edit line here. Since it was a little too tall for that desk, I like the way that all came together. The pictures here are really sentimental, of course. Y'all know I love my jewels, and I thought it turned out so pretty. And a really quick and easy way to cover up any damages, dents, or paint rubbing off on your desk, especially when you buy them used like me, is this little $11 desk protector. $11. So instead of going out and buying a whole thing of paint and spending time doing that, I just put this protector on there and called it a day. So I was very pleased with that. I think this is still a really great find. This lamp was something I found at HomeGoods, and I really like it. You can get them on Amazon as well, but I was there, so I just picked it up knowing that I needed something in here. We will be able to put an extension cord in here, so I'll be able to utilize anything that I need. There's a built-in port at the bottom of the shed that you're able to have the extension cord go through, so it's very seamless. Also, you can add an air conditioner or mini split, whatever that you need, to make sure this area also stays very cool and comfortable. I feel really encouraged about being able to have a space like I had mentioned before. I've never had anything like that. So this is going to be a great area for me, Chris, or even the kids can come out and just get some quiet time when they need to study or do something like that. So I'm really excited to have this. Also, we are planning to paint the house next year. So I am going to be painting this as well. You can paint this to match your home, which is a great feature. And that way it'll be just seamless. And we're going to put some siding or some sort of trim around the base of the platform to really make it look seamless. We are also going to be adding some sort of chandelier or pendant lighting up here to have something more permanent. Emma was in love with the space and everyone was so excited to see it completed. I am so happy to have it, and all the information will be in my description box if this is something that you're interested in, but also check out their website. They have a ton of really amazing quality products. I am so glad to be able to have a space for myself and even my family if they want to come out here. So thank you all so much for watching today's video. I love you all so much, and I hope that you have an amazing week. Never forget how loved you are, and I will see you next week. Bye, friends.